Gotta stay focused, cause man, I'm on a mission. Mission serve the Lord, beat the devil to submission. Hope the whole world listen to your heart and pay attention. Salvation gained by faith, not by religion. Word as prescription, Holy Spirit as conviction. And I am just a messenger, playing my position. There's no competition when you're trying to control destiny. No weapon formed against me prosper, yeah, that's my recipe. Evil out here testing me, but the Lord blessing me. My lifestyle change, homie, this is my confession. See, heading the right direction, G. Pointing to the sky, thanking God every day, cause the Spirit is alive. Look, this song right here for my generation. Different situations that we often facing. Back against the wall, fighting temptations. Saying that we try, but we really so complacent. Time to stay focused on my grind. Gotta keep the Lord up on my mind. You believe it? That, you believe it? That. And if you love them, lift them high. Throw them hands up in the sky. You believe it? That, you believe it? That. Wait, I had to pause for a minute to let you know the boy be all about his business. Dudes say I'm tripping, they talk about me hating, but I got 2 words, let me yell it for you cats. Stop playing. Man, the boy is a beast. I live a life for God, but used to be the streets. I praise and repeat, a scholar of the heavens. I swear there's been a fight since I was about 11. I go see the reverend, he helped me out some, but God is the only one, you know he awesome. And all I know is winning, don't know another deal, so losing is not an option like a Laker Hayfield. Yeah, and I will not fall. I'm calling for the call, yeah, I ball, man. I got swag, I get it from God, and he told me to be the new school Paul. Shit, time to stay focused on my grind. Gotta keep the Lord up on my mind. You believe it? That, you believe it? That. And if you love them, lift them high. Throw them hands up in the sky. You believe it? That, you believe it? That, hey. And I'ma groove to the beat. I represent G-O-D, you know me, G-E. Tell all demons they can fall back. Yeah, the boy real nice, I don't know that. Hey, I feel the beat, so I'ma vibe too. I know the angels and the saints down the ride too. It's no fear, cause the Lord on my side, dude. You can have it too, cause the Spirit lives inside you. Used to not believe till I saw true glory. Made history my middle name, riches right before it. God is the promise, yeah, the boy honest. I'm flying with the Lord, tell that pilot get behind us. And we can cruise at different altitudes. I got kingdom riches, homie, no fake jewels. Undisputed heavyweight champ, I can't lose. God with you, keep believing, know it's time to make moves. Time to stay focused on my grind. Gotta keep the Lord up on my mind. You believe it? That, you believe it? That. And if you love them, lift them high. Throw them hands up in the sky. You believe it? That, you believe it? That, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children and all ages, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. As that echo is echoing in my ear like that kind of threw me off a little bit, but it is July 3rd, so I will say this now, happy 4th of July. For those who's grilling tomorrow, save me a plate, small little bit of protein. I just need a little bit because I'm riding my bike. To you, let me get something. Let me get a little bit of that.
He ain't coming nowhere. Don't listen to him.
I'm coming any and everywhere. Well, I ain't, but I will be chilling with you downtown. So what's up? I'm coming. See how that works? I'm coming.
Yeah, and I gotta meet you at work.
You never say you don't have to meet me at work. You choose to meet me at work. But it's going down today. Free agency is on it popping. Stephen
agency
A.
is almost over.
Well, it's on it popping because it's still people who have not been signed yet, who have not decided where to go.
Stephen A's depressed, y'all.
Stephen A is depressed, and I got my wish, y'all. I told him to do the baby Stephen A on Twitter. I sent it on First Take and Tag ESPN. I'm like, y'all should do the baby Stevie A with all the Knicks things going on. And I got my wish, and it's funny.
I sent him all the videos, so he's like been cracking up the last 2 days. Now, you guys might want to check that out, though. It is hilarious.
When I say it's funny, so funny.
We should put the baby filter on you.
Well, seeing that I already kind of have a baby face, then no, no.
You sound like Stephen A.
No. Don't do the baby filter on me. I already got a baby face.
No, what he said, he don't want Boogie Cousins either.
He didn't want Boogie Cousins. He was saying Randall Cool, but come on now. And while we speaking on that, let's just go down of why Stephen A is so depressed.
Because KD, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving are headed 20 minutes from Madison Square Garden to the Barclays Center, home of the Brooklyn Nets.
Which used to be back in the day the New Jersey Nets, but you know. Okay. That kind of threw me off.
You.
Dun, 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 dun. Not what I was trying to go to, but you know.
And KD and Kyrie are taking less than the max so that they can also sign DeAndre Jordan.
You added DeAndre Jordan, so it's like you basically trying to make a super team.
Oh no, here's the funny part. New York Knicks had DeAndre Jordan, didn't play him, but y'all wanted Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Jordan is best friends with Kevin Durant.
Look,
Because they weren't willing to give him the max because of injury concerns. But the Warriors, who had his full medical reports,
they gave them the medical report. You just like, oh, we're not going to take a chance.
right,
When you tore your Achilles.
which is a devastating injury. But he can come back from it.
From a big man, but he's not.
Big man.
He's a forward, power forward. Like, he's a small forward, power forward.
Right. He's like big, tall, but
His wingspan is big.
yeah, when you 6'10" and got a 7'6" wingspan?
6'9", got a 7-foot wingspan.
6'9", 6'10", same difference.
Hey, that's why I said, in that case, yeah, Cousins recovered nicely.
Right. So what is the other big free agent name signings?
Well, we can get down to that. You got. Well, yeah, I have my. Give me a second. My notes got bumped up. So while we talking about KD, Cousins has not been signed yet. Clay,
They said it's not a market for DeMarcus Cousins.
I say is a market, a big man who can post up, shoot the three, and give you offensive boards. If y'all look in the playoffs when he came back, what he do? He became an offense, not the first game, the second game.
Right. Well, I will say this much. Hopefully somebody will sign him. But Klay Thompson is sticking where he's at, staying with the Warriors.
5-year, $190 million contract.
$190 million. And then there's what? Kemba Walker
Kemba Walker is actually,
is going to your team.
he's going to my other team, and a lot of people is comparing. Like I had opinions about that. A lot of people was comparing. Like, yes, Kyrie's better as far as handles and stuff like that.
They compare him to Kyrie.
No, they kept saying
He's comparable to Kyrie.
Yeah, because they was like he will give you assists. The man had a breakout season last year.
Yeah, he did.
And it's like, if y'all want numbers, ladies and gentlemen, I got y'all with the numbers.
Oh, he finally up to his job over there?
You said what?
I see you finally up to your job, Mr. Payne.
Well, I had to wait for my legs to catch up with me because I was flying.
He flew in here on a dime, y'all.
I was flying.
On a dime.
See, okay, Kimba, last season, let's start with 2017. 2017, 22 points a game, shooting 43% from the field, 38% from three, 3 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game. That was 2017. 2018, you got 25 points or 26 points a game. His field goal percentage went up a little bit to 43.4. And the 3-point shot kind of went down a little bit, but 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.2 steals, 0.4 blocks a game.
Wow.
Versus playoff Kyrie.
Playoff Kyrie was atrocious.
It was like sometimes I see you yelling at the team and
but it really wasn't them. Like, you weren't doing what you were supposed to do. And so now you're going to take it out on the younger players?
so I'm like, I see I see he yelling at the younger team, but it was just like,
I mean, you really can't yell because they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals the year before without you.
right. And I'm like, okay, they get you, y'all swap. And I'm like, we could have kept IT, who's now a Wizard.
He is a Wizard,
But it's just like,
which will be good for the Wizards because John Wall is out next year, right?
John Wall, yeah, because he's
Ruptured his Achilles.
torn ACL, ruptured his Achilles.
So he gonna miss what? Almost 18 months of basketball?
Yes.
Whoo.
Like he was he had the knee surgery, remember?
I
And then
remember that.
he was in his home,
and slipped or something.
lost his slipped in his home, ruptured his Achilles, and I'm like, them Achilles injuries is none nice. Just ask Cousins, just ask Dez Bryant, ask
Richard Sherman.
KD now,
KD, yes.
Kobe.
Kobe wasn't ever right again.
He was still right though, but a lot of people like, oh yeah, he's not gonna be the wait. If you're a true baller though, that's the one thing you have to think about. KD is versatile. KD can move around. He can shoot without the ball.
He's not just a big man. He's
agile.
As our very fellow Stephen A likes to say, he's a sniper.
So it's like, okay. Now you got Uncle Drew and Ankle Taker, his other nickname.
You know what? And that's what. Are we finna go talking to Kawhi Leonard?
We gonna talk about Kawhi Leonard in a second.
You know what's really working my nerve though? Max Kellerman.
Yeah,
Max Kellerman been like on Kawhi. I'm like, dude.
Well, because
if Kawhi do this, he gonna just shut the league down.
Oh no.
Kawhi do this. Kawhi more clutch than Kobe. Say what now?
Kawhi's good. Kawhi's great, but
he ain't all that.
Wait. Oh, if Kawhi go to the Clippers, Clippers gonna win the championship next year.
Max, shut up.
I looked at Max. I looked at them. I turned that on right when you said that, and I was just like, So
they gonna go from almost beating Golden State in the first round to win the title with Kawhi.
And you base it off the fact like, oh yeah, they beat Golden State twice in the regular season, and then they almost beat it in the playoffs. True, but y'all have to fail to realize playoff NBA team regular season is different than playoff teams.
Everybody turn it on in the playoffs.
It's win or go home. Basically, they play every game like it's win or go home.
Right.
And that's the best way to do it. Oh wow, this like looking at me though sideways. So y'all probably was like
getting your peripheral.
Getting my peripheral, getting my sideburns. It's almost time for me to shave again. Yeah. But it's like where do you think he's gonna go? That's the real question.
Where do I think he's gonna go?
Do you think he's gonna stay with Toronto, who you just won the championship with, or do you gonna think now they got the Lakers? The
It's
Clippers
it's between those
and
three.
Toronto.
Okay, so he's already met with the Lakers and the Clippers. Toronto has the final presentation. I'm 50-50. I think he's either going to stay with the Raptors or he's going to go to the Clippers. I don't see him with his person. I don't see him joining LeBron and AD.
I kind of do though.
I mean, he might. You never know. It's a toss-up because it's Kawhi Leonard, but I just don't. With the way his uncle talks about him, I just don't see him doing that. But you never know what's getting somebody head though.
That's what I'm saying.
And the fact that he just led a team basically on his own to a title, I don't.
Only reason I say think about when he first came in the league, and I was looking at a video. He was doing the exact same thing in the high school that he's doing now, as far as the same take the body, drop step.
Well, I mean, this was like our first shit to really see him as a great player by himself. Because when he came in the league, like you was about to say, he was behind Duncan, Ginobili, Parker,
Ori.
Yeah, yes. So
he had a squad, so
right. So maybe he would do it again.
Maybe, or maybe
But now, and then I'm acting like Max. Now, if the Lakers get Kawhi on top of LeBron, on top of AD, yeah, they gonna shut the league down.
Nah.
Maybe.
No, because
you gotta say maybe.
I'm not gonna say they're gonna shut the league down because you gotta think about as many teams as teams upgrade. All teams are upgrading. Maybe they other teams.
I will say. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I will say this. I think the East is a little bit stronger than the West going into this new season.
Maybe not. The world will never know.
The Sixers just look like beasts though of the East. Man.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the Sixers in 1 second.
What you got coming up?
I got the Sixers. That's what I was gonna talk about. But I'm we got the Raptors. You can't just jump. You're talking about Kawhi.
No. So my question to you now, where do you think he's gonna go?
Personally, I would like him to see him back at the Raptors. And they kept saying whatever Danny Green, because remember, Danny Green's also a free agent too.
Right. So whatever you think Danny Green's gonna do, he's gonna do?
Probably. If Danny Green decides to leave, he may go to the Clippers.
Right. Because him and Danny Green is like this, right?
They're like this. And look, if he stays, that starting five that they basically revamp around Kyle Lowry will stay. Kyle Lowry, Danny Green, Kawhi
Leonard, Pascal,
Siakam, Gasol.
Yeah.
That far starting lineup will stay. And then you got all your role players who came in and gave you big minutes off the bench.
Right.
Fred VanVleet.
So that whole team would basically still be intact. Like I said, personally, I say either stay with Toronto or go to the Clippers.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just the whole LeBron AD. I just really don't want to see him in Laker colors. That's bad to say. I don't feel the Lakers like that. Like,
you're not a Lakers fan. It's just
no. Here's the bad thing. I've never been a Lakers fan, and I grew up in Cali. That's the bad thing.
Well, no, because you look. Where's Golden State at?
Golden State's in Cali. I said Laker fan.
I'm just saying, where's Golden State at?
I'm still a Golden State fan. I said I've never been a Laker fan.
But that's what I'm saying. Where's Golden State at? California.
Yeah, I said I ain't a Laker fan.
Well, typically, I'm not really a Lakers fan. It's just I'm a Celtics, Chicago Bulls, and Golden State Warriors fan.
And let me just say that if the Bulls sign another forward,
that's what I was about to talk about. Since I said Bulls, because we signed.
How many forwards do we have now? About 20.
Man, so the Bulls
nice segue,
actually,
by the way,
making
some decent moves in free agency.
Well, no, they're making subtle moves. They not. The only move that I was questionable is Ryan Arcidiacono gave him a 3-year, $9 million contract for a backup point guard.
He's coming back.
He's coming back for a 3rd year. But here's the thing. I'm not going to knock the man.
His defense is cool.
Defense is superb.
Offense.
His offense, I'm like, dude, when you was in college, you just dropping bombs. Like, when I seen you hit that key shot in the corner from 3.
Right.
It's like, okay, we need more of that. Like you this day and age, how this league is changed,
You got to be a shooter.
you got to be versatile. You can't just be a straight defensive. You got to be versatile in some type of way.
And when we talk about his offense, let's just say this. He played what, 17 minutes? He will be 0 for 3, 1 assist, 2 rebounds.
No, 6 assists.
Okay, whatever.
Because to me, in the NBA, he's a pass first
Call it whatever.
defensive player.
Call it whatever. The dude offense is weak.
So I'm like, if he step his offensive game up, evidently they see something in you because they brought you back. I'm like, yes, you are a good, like,
Whatever.
you're a good defensive player. But I just was thinking, like, okay,
But seriously, how many forwards have we signed?
how many, man,
I know it's like Thaddeus Young.
Thaddeus Young, new addition.
He's a power forward, right? So he plays the same position as what Lauri Markkanen.
Marketing Carter, Wendell Carter Jr., who should be ready by training camp. He did have an injury to his core, and he should be ready by training camp.
Okay.
Hutchison, I think is a forward as well. So it's like, what is going on? Why we draft another forward, and then we draft this center / forward, Luke Kornick. He played with the Knicks last year.
Okay. So we got him. Then the only guard we have is the one we drafted, right?
We drafted
Kobe White.
Kobe White. Oh yeah, and Daniel Gifford is a center. Hopefully he can jump Felicio's spot because they got Wendell Carter Jr. playing center. So hopefully Daniel Gifford can jump Felicio's spot and we can give her Felicio because
I think he might be worse than, because no offense, he come on the floor and he just like stand there and just let the people run. I'm like, dude, block, do something. Well, no, he can't really try to block because then when he blocked, he fouled and then he had like 4 fouls before halftime.
No, that's a contract issue. I'm like, y'all basically wasted contract money on him because he hasn't really been playing that much last season.
What did they give him?
I have to look that up. I feel like that contract is wasted. So it's just like,
Get rid of
him. So with the current starting, like with the depth chart, you got Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn, Otto Porter Jr., marketing, Wendell Carter.
We still got Otto?
Of course. That's why I said we got Otto Porter Jr.
Just show you how much I follow the Bulls.
What I follow everybody, but
You follow everybody.
I follow everybody to an extent. So
No.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying. I it's hard to follow the Bulls because I do not like the Bulls front office. We have needed a new front office for at least 10 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other guard we got Thomas Satoransky from the Wizards. That's who the guard was.
Okay. So we signed what, 2 guards and 8 forwards?
And Denzel Valentine's coming back. You see he was walking.
Yeah, funny story about that. We're literally like walking, like what, going home or something?
We were walking to the train. I don't know what. We was enjoying a nice day.
Right. And all of a sudden, he just like jogged right in front of us.
He walked right past us, crossing the street, right there in front of 7-Eleven, right on Randolph and Lake, if you're in Chicago, right there by that 7-Eleven.
Right. And he looks at me and he's like,
and I looked up. I just see the beard, the mustache, the light skin in this, and I'm like, "Bad, that was Denzel Valentine." And she looked up, looked back, and was like, "Yeah, that is him."
Right. And it was just so random because he like was here, and I'm like, wait.
And I don't even think people really noticed it because I would have been like, "Can I get your autograph?" Just I don't do that really because I've been around so many celebrities, so it's like they're normal people to me, but they're well-known people.
Right. I mean, I would have got a picture,
I would have got a picture too. I'm like, can we get a picture with you real quick?
like selfie game, real quick.
But I'm not about that. I'm about seeing what y'all gonna do come July. Oh, that's getting ready to start up.
What is
Summer
it?
League
I think it did start though.
start on the 5th. 2 days.
Okay, then what did I see? Because I saw something that said 190 Lakers over the Warriors.
It may have did started though.
Or is that like the rookies?
That's the the rookies and second.
Because I think it might have started already. Because I saw something on ESPN saying final Lakers 100.
Oh yeah, Salt Lake, California is going on right now, so that ends today, and then Las Vegas is the 5th to the 15th. Usually,
Oh, okay.
because usually certain teams, not all the teams play. So
At
like
one
right
time.
now, it's like you said. So if you did see that, yeah, and then it's how you get a look at your rookies.
True that.
Speaking of that, you had the rookie for the Spurs, Johnson, dropped 29. So it's like
Ooh.
Keldon Johnson, 29 versus Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis who. Now let me ask you this.
Shake up.
Yes.
No Michael Conley, no Chandler Parsons. Parsons is now Atlanta Hawk.
Okay. Well, they had a lot of issues with Parsons.
He couldn't stay healthy.
He ain't stayed healthy like the last couple years.
Last couple years, he had knee problems and stuff like that. Usually, when you have constant knee problems,
You headed towards retirement.
just look at Greg Odom.
Greg Oden, Brandon Roy.
Dang, I forgot about Brandon Roy. I think Jameer Nelson too.
Jameer Nelson, Grant Hill back in the day.
Yeah, so it's like knee problems.
Like once you mess them knees up like that, it's hard.
It's hard. It depends on what you want to do. Like,
Cause like think about it, D Wade had knee problems, but he played through it. But think about if he didn't have the knee problem, he could have played longer than what he did.
hey, it happens.
Yeah.
I was looking at the summer league roster for Miami. I don't know none of these people, and none of these people don't even sound like the people they drafted.
You petty.
I just was looking like, oh yeah, you got Jacob Evans.
Who is that?
He's on the Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Doing some league. He's I think second year player.
Speaking of the Warriors,
Jimmer Fredette
he's back
playing in the summer league for the Warriors.
playing the summer league. Nice.
Because summer league on top, it's a way to look at your rookies. It's also a way to for
Look
G
out.
leaguers to get
come
in
up.
and
Okay.
sign in, and overseas players too as well. So you can maybe they'll end up signing. Because think about it, outside his brother, Seth Curry, who just got that major deal with Dallas,
Just came back got into the
can
league.
lead. Because he was undrafted. He didn't go. He bounced around from the Kings to the Cavaliers.
Then he spent a couple
To the
couple
next,
of
and then he was
years
in the G League.
And then the Trailblazers picked him up from the G League.
Right, and he does wonders. Like his standing 3-point percentage is pretty high, and that's why I was like,
I
I'm
think
proud
he got a
of.
better 3-point than his brother do.
I think they about the same because they both be shooting their lights heart's content,
Lights out.
especially when your brother plays better defense than you too. Your little brother plays better defense because if y'all watch that playoff game,
Shit. No, when Seth got on Steph, he didn't hit nothing.
on top of that, he was D'ing them up. Nope,
Yeah,
nope, big bro, I got this.
right.
So it's like it's a way, but I am waiting for that Las Vegas Summer League to start up. You know why?
Why is that?
Because you got the number 1 draft pick and the number 3.
Zion versus Barrett.
Yep, I'm waiting for that. I so am waiting for that.
Well, think about this. You're gonna have eventually gonna be what? Zion, Barrett, Amarant.
In the same,
Eventually.
Maybe.
Or if you see it in, or not, either way, you're gonna see it in the NBA. So
You gonna see it. You know what else I'm gonna see?
what's that?
I'm gonna see Isaiah Thomas become a beast in the Wizards, and Bill gonna love him, and basically Wall gonna get shown to the side since he's still out.
He gonna get traded. No, but who gonna take on his contract though?
He got a 4-year contract.
He got a 4-year contract extension, but like starting this year, I think he's supposed to get paid like 35 or something, and by year 3, it's supposed to be like $40 million.
And it won't be too much to many teams because many teams are
Like that's the problem.
hard
now.
cap right now.
Right, and that's like even when Houston was talking about like Chris Paul requested a trade, who gonna take on his contract?
Yeah, a lot of teams are currently hard cap, so it's like it may not be.
Maybe the Knicks will take it.
Knicks ain't gonna make that move. I'm sorry, Steven. They ain't not gonna make them.
Knicks need to make some
They probably gonna dwell on like it probably be a late season trade deadline
type thing.
but
They signed Randall.
they
and
did.
Bobby Portis.
They signed it Randall. They signed it Portis.
I think they signed Bullock and Taj Gibson.
Yes. So it's like you gave voids to fill up the big man spot, but
You still, but what does that say about your organization that you can't get a marquee free agent?
even it's something going on because it's like think about this. Porzingis, even though he got injured, he kind of something had to go on. You kind of went to the office like, I want to be traded.
And you wouldn't even your second year?
Right. He just like, I want to be traded. And he got a nice contract extension with Dallas.
Nice. Let me tell you how nice this is. He got 4-year, $158 million fully guaranteed tax-free money.
Now I'm gonna need some taxes. I can get them back later.
No, they don't take tax-free.
Oh, he in a tax-free state though.
Yeah. So he got all that money. Yeah, he got nice. But he's also a good player. But think about this. You have Seth Curry, Luka Doncic, and Kristaps Porzingis. You got Seth Curry that can shoot the 3. Porzingis that can shoot the 3 from the outside and post up and play defense.
So can Luka Doncic.
And he likes to assist. That's a nice squad the Mavs got right now.
He's also the rookie of the year.
Yeah, that's a nice squad though. Oh my word.
You got Costa Antetokounmpo at small forward, Max Gilbert, the white power who will grab your boards. Tim Hardaway Jr., I forgot about him too. They just got him
For who?
for the Mavericks.
Oh yeah, because they got he was traded along with Porzingis.
Right.
That's looking pretty good
And then Jalen Brunson is who they drafted
in the
in the
draft.
first round. So it's like
They got a good squad.
they're gonna have a pretty decent squad. That's what's like, I can't wait to whatever summer league where is most of the NBA teams in.
Yeah.
That's where it's going down. Because right now we only got Miami Heat, Golden State, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Cleveland, Memphis. Memphis is playing right now for our summer league. And that's 31-29.
Very close
In that-
game.
Memphis pretty much who is there? Valanciunas. He's
yeah.
back. But it's
And
like
they got Andre Iguodala in the sign and trade deal.
yeah, but that contract may be
But that might not mean anything because he might request a buyout. Oh.
current roster.
Who else they got? I don't know who else they got.
Oh,
Is
it's
that bad?
sickening. You don't know who else they got. They got CJ Miles, DeLon White, Jaren Jackson Jr., Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson came from Spurs. Joe Bon Carter came from He's a second-year guard. Omir Caspi.
He's still playing.
Who? Caspi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Keep going. He said-
Yada one. Okay, I don't know who that is. He's from overseas though.
Hey, overseas.
So it's like, okay.
You say overseas, and I think of Mirotic going to Barcelona.
Yeah. And they still got Avery Bradley too, I believe too.
The Grizzlies?
Yeah. Remember the trade?
Okay, so I know 3 out of 52 players. However many players? No, not football. My bad.
52
My bad.
on the basketball team.
I said my bad. Okay, so I know 3 players out of 15.
Tyler Zeller.
Okay, I know 4 out of 15. Either way, I'm still at the F right now. So
Oh. Do you think they're gonna fare out better? Or better yet, the more important question is how you think Conley and Mitchell gonna work well together?
who
Conley,
and Mitchell?
Spider.
I think they work well together. I'm thinking. Now I could be wrong, so don't quote me on it. I'm thinking.
Mitchell, well, it gives you 2 guards that can push the ball, but Mitchell don't necessarily have to. He can work without the ball.
He can
little bit.
He can get more to the basket
Yeah, he can
'Cause
go to
you
the
have-
basket.
because you have like a true point guard, floor general type, and Mike Conley that can also score.
Yeah. So it's like, and then you got, well, you sent Cal Culver to the Suns in the trade, but you still got Rudy Gobert, who's the defensive player of the year, Derek Favors, Tony Bradley, Dante
No.
Exum.
They don't have Derek Favors anymore.
Really now?
Derek Favors signed with who?
We gonna go to our research team.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh yeah, because it's Ed Davis who they got in the potential.
Yeah, Derek Favors went to.
He got traded, right?
He got traded.
Draft night trade.
I think so.
The good old. And I love being slightly right, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he got drafted by the Nets, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I just love when you slightly work, because simple fact, I said there's gonna be a lot of trades on draft day. Sure enough, it was a lot of trades on draft day. It wasn't the Anthony Davis trade because I did predict that trade.
Yeah, he went to the Pelicans, New Orleans Pelicans.
Wait, you got Zion, Derek Favors, Holiday.
Yep.
Could I say toasty?
Yep.
And I think
He would. Yeah. I don't think he. I think he signed there.
I think he just signed there. But it's just like you said.
That lineup. Ooh.
What lineup? What's the about? You know,
So Favors is presumed the heavy favorite to find himself in the starting lineup next to Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, Brandon Ingram, and Zion Williamson, with Jahlil Okafor.
oh, see, I see different. Drew Holiday, JJ Redick, Ingram, Williams, and then Okafor.
That's a nice one too. But I'm just saying.
And then check Diallo. That cat's nice. And then you got Ball, Hart, Miller, Diallo, Hayes.
Poor Pelicans fans, they got to deal with LeVar.
Well, the man don't know when to just be quiet sometimes.
That's why he got his son traded, because he talked too much. He didn't talk about, the Lakers will never win another title without my boy. Really?
And you got Nickeil Alexander Walker, who's the young rookie drafted by the Pelicans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was drafted and traded to the Pelicans, and he's the younger cousin of Gilgeous Alexander, who's with the Clippers. So it's like, I love when you see siblings in the league together. It's like it's a good thing. Speaking of siblings, we let go one, which I was just like, why, Bulls? Why?
And he reunited with his brother
In the same place. And now, granted,
in the same. Forget the same division.
you go to your rival team.
Literally.
Is that a way to get back?
Literally. I think so.
But since they trying to go younger, and it's like,
Whatever. They apparently the Bulls got a whole lot of rivals because Derrick Rose signed a 2-year deal with the Pistons
who's in the same,
division.
right?
I was making the point. I knew what I was saying.
Hey, it happens.
Hey, I'm not here to judge, but
Well, look, they're first depth. If you go by depth chart, they got Derrick Rose, Bruce Brown.
mm-hmm.
So, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. McCullough? Swarovski? Savalov? I ain't even trying to pronounce his name. When you
okay, maybe not.
Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond.
Anyway,
Glenn Robinson III is at Golden State, so he's no longer there. They also got Tony Snell too.
who?
Pistons.
He left the Bucks to go to the Pistons.
You
Well, he didn't play much with the Bucks. He was hurt a lot with the Bucks.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was just like, okay, got to do what you got to do, right?
Sure. But
What?
no.
What you got to say? You say,
I was just gonna say, don't you think we should get to another song?
I don't have to necessarily do song, but I choose to support. Like I say, I support my local artists.
I was just asking a question. I ain't say you had to. I was just making the general statement.
Oh, you want to hear some song? You want to hear? What you want to hear? I got it all.
You need help.
I do. I got help. The man upstairs helps me.
That he does.
What you want to hear?
I'm not picky.
Oh, you're not picky? I am.
Hush your mouth.
Hush my mouth.
Yes, because I knew where that was going.
What you mean? That you not picky?
Just play the music.
Well, it is Mr. Isaiah Sharkey with It's a Shame here on Dragon Sports Live. Ha 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 ha.
It's a shame the way you mess around with me, man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with me, man. I'm sitting all alone by the telephone waiting for your call, but you won't call at all. It's a shame the way you mess around with me, man. It's a shame the way you play with my emotions. It's a shame the way you mess around with you, man. You're like a child at play on a sunny day when you play with your love, and then you throw it away. Why do you use me? Try to confuse me. How can you stand to be so cruel? Why don't you free me from this prison? Well, spend my time as a fool. It's a shame the way you mess around with me, man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. I try to stay with you, show your love so true, but you won't appreciate the love we try to make. Oh, it's a gift to be ashamed.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, 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 y'all. Yeah, 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 y'all. Yeah, 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 y'all. Yeah, 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 y'all. Yeah, 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 y'all. Yeah, 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 y'all. Yeah, y'all.
Why do you use me? Try to confuse me. How can you stand to be so cruel? Why don't you free me from this prison? Why spend my time at your fool? It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame. Change, I must complain. It's a shame. I just can't contain. You've got my heart in shame, and I must complain.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
And welcome back to Dragon Sports Live here on the Chicagoland SportsRadio.com station.
My ears right now with him.
Why? My voice projects. That's what it does. Speaking of projecting, what do you think about this starting lineup of the 76ers? Ben Simmons,
Embiid,
Tobias Harris, Al Horford, Slinky, Linky, Dinky, Dunk, Shooting. Well, minus Simmons.
Are we missing another guard? Because you said Simmons, Embiid, Harris, Horford. That's 4.
That's 4. You know, that guard position, the shooting guard position is up for grabs since you.
Oh, since Jimmy Butler went sign and trade.
Yeah, you
the
signed a
Miami
trade
Heat.
to the Miami Heat, and Hassan Whiteside is going to Portland.
I don't think that was the best destination for Jimmy Butler.
See, this is why I say I think it's the best. That's because other than Gordon Dragic,
whatever, but okay.
My point exactly. Other than Gordon, you traded his son Whiteside.
Yeah,
It's Jimmy Butler. It's his team.
and he's a Pat Riley guy.
He's a Pat Riley guy, and it was funny because Dwayne Wade on Twitter, like if you follow these guys on Twitter, Dwayne Wade was like, Jimmy, no name Butler, no, you can't have my number, and no, you can't have my locker. I was rolling with that when he said that.
Gotta love D Wade. I love D Wade.
Oh yeah, Deion Waiters. That's who.
Well, Deion Waiters is in like his last. They said this is like the last season for him in Miami.
Yeah, but so they got rid of Kelly Olynyk. Derrick Jones Jr.
Really? They got rid of Kelly Olynyk.
But because you got another big man who can shoot the three, Miles Leonard from the Trailblazers. Remember how Miles Leonard was him and Curry was going in shooting threes, scoring 25 points apiece?
Oh yeah.
And it is just like, okay. But you also got the new additions. You got Duncan Robinson, Ryan Anderson, too.
Ryan who?
And Tyler Hero is the point guard that they drafted. So it's like,
there's really okay. Well, it can. Look. If he is happy there, I am happy for him. I kind of think Philadelphia 76ers are. This is why I say, if Kawhi Leonard stays in Toronto, I think it's going to be Toronto and the 76ers as the top two teams.
Well, it depends on how these. So I always go like I can't judge on like.
I'm just saying it might be, but like you don't know what Boston's gonna do. You don't know how Indiana's gonna look because you got to think Victor Oladipo's coming back, and now they got Malcolm Brogdon.
Right.
That's a serious backcourt. Who?
Well, you know, nowadays, because you look at it, Steph and Clay, right? Dang and McCollum.
Dame time. And speaking of Dame, he signed his extension too.
Yeah, he signed his extension, $190 million.
But how do you feel about the 76ers offering Ben Simmons max deal?
Well, see, even though it's funny because I was seeing this on Twitter, they was like, how y'all gonna offer a big man who's basically a forward to somebody who can't even shoot a jump shot barely? And I was dying laugh. But I think he deserved it. Like, even though he can't shoot the three that well, he does other things very well. The man almost had triple doubles.
And he can dunk. I mean, the man is he good. But y'all ain't got to crack on his jump shot. That shit wrong.
And the potential starting lineup that they
he
had
in a better spot than Markelle Fultz.
Right. Who's basically a bust in my eyes right now until proven otherwise.
I think he's a bust in everybody's eyes because it's bad when people know you, but when they don't even understand your injury.
No, Jay Williams. I don't even know what the injury is.
What is it? Thoracic aortic syndrome? So
Basically,
that's your fancy way of saying he got a pinched nerve?
Hey, if that's an injury, you know, that's a new type of thing. Hey, but
so you've been
you're
telling me
missed out because you would have been a nice combination with this current Sixers team.
Right. So for years when I would get a pinched nerve, I had thoracic aortic syndrome.
No, we're not gonna go with him. He rehabbing.
No, hopefully he gets it together and he's better.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, and everything. So,
but picture this though, with the
lineup, yeah.
With the lineup, it would have been Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Fultz, Al Horford, and Embiid.
Ooh.
With how Fultz was playing, how he was when he first got in the league, and how he was playing in college. Not this current.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Disher ball around, and it still trips me out that Ben Simmons is that tall and he's a point guard.
Yeah.
Like the man can play forward or small forward. He's 6'10".
He's
point
6'10",
guard.
and that's a point guard.
So it's like, oh yeah, Josh Richardson is who they got. That's who.
That's the other guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Wait, we missing somebody.
Which that lineup though.
You know, I still think it would be better if they kept JJ Redick.
Yeah, but JJ Redick wanted to leave. He wanted to go help Zion.
I mean, think about they lineup.
They like the shortest person in this. If that lineup is to come to be, would be Josh Richardson. He's 6'6",
and that's the short. They can win the title simply being like the Mavericks. Remember when the Mavericks won the title because they were taller than everybody?
Was that the year when it was Dirk, Tyson
Chandler, Brendan Haywood?
Yeah.
They were taller than everybody. This is like how Philadelphia is built now. They taller than everybody.
Yeah,
They-
but you're taller with agile people who
Exactly.
are light on their feet, who can play. Like Tobias Harris can play. He can go up and guard the guards.
Right, but I'm just saying, think about it. You got Ben Simmons at 6'10". Tobias Harris is what, 6'9", 6'10"?
Tobias Harris.
Al Horford is 6'9", 6'10". No, Al Horford is 6'10". Then you got Embiid at 7 foot. And Josh Richardson is 6'6". They see y'all coming. That's not like the new Space Jam.
Tobias is 6'9", 235.
Who?
And his birthday is coming up next week on the 15th. Oh, snap.
Well, how old is he gonna be?
27.
He's younger than me.
Ooh, you sound so disappointed in that. Ooh, there's such hostility in your voice in that. He's younger than me? What?
Well, I know it's people younger than me.
So, like,
And happy belated birthday to Kawhi Leonard, actually.
who still has not made a decision?
I'm gonna need him to hurry up.
What he looking at his offers?
He gonna have us waiting. It's gonna be the end of July before he make a decision.
Well, you got to think about what's on the table. It's like, we'll find out about that. We'll, tune in again with us and we'll find out. We'll let you know where he went, where he's going to go, and tune with us next week. Hopefully we'll have an answer back next week and we'll let you know where Kawhi Leonard is. But, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will catch you next week here on Dragon Sports Live. Deuces.
See ya.
Stop the recording
got
first.
it.
No, I was saying stop the recording first. And I'm about to play this.
No, I did. In the video.
Windy City Nation, welcome in to the Windy City Hoops podcast. I'm your host, Joe Kesnick. The Windy City definitely earning its
He
name
just came
this
in with
week.
a whole lot.
It's about
Welcome
25 below in Chicago today, but we're still making it happen here on the WCHP. So the Bulls very much still in the playoff hunt at 15-16
Wait, if you go
on
to
the year.
Wikipedia,
They take
it's
a
American
loss
basketball
last
player
Saturday
who is
versus
currently a free
Raptors
agent.
9-0